Hello everyone, welcome back to our ongoing campaign of XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I am DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing where we left off. It's actually been a while. This is going to go up fairly quickly after I posted the last one, but it's actually been about a week since I played this. So we just finished taking out our first black site. We have a couple options for what we want to do next. There is a rumor to get some Avenger power. That's a high priority because we've got no more power. I'm clearing a space with a exposed power coil, so we can try to get some power in there once that's cleared out. What else? We can go to Siberia to make contact with a region that has another black site, or we could finish making contact with Eastern U.S. Well, not that I've started, but we could make contact with Eastern U.S., and that would get us the North America region bonus. Let's see, as things are right now, I'm not sure what's going on with my soldiers. We've got 5 wounded, 3 unavailable. Yeah, we've got 3 on a mission. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, lots of people tired. So we just did that black site, so we've got people on that. We've got people on covert actions. We've got quite a few people wounded for a long time. I've also had some people pick up some negative traits, so I think getting an infirmary is probably going to be something I really want to do as quick as possible.
You saw the same things I did in that facility? So now you should understand why I've kept my people away from their cities all this time. The aliens offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying. Death does cure all ailments.
Oh. Alright, hopefully one of a mission pop up before we get some people back from being tired. I do have some okay teammates here we can throw out there. Luke got wounded a long time ago, still wounded. Ellen got pretty trashed in this last mission. Ellen has a negative trait, so she doesn't like going on Overwatch sometimes if she has targets, so she might just refuse to go on Overwatch. That's not too bad. My backup medic here did get a bad one in that he is now afraid of mutons, so he has a chance of panicking whenever he sees one. That's definitely a problem, especially for a medic, so I definitely want to get rid of that if I can. We need to get Jane Douglas here in action a bit more. We've just got her up to corporal rank, kind of going kind of an anti-robotic route with her as a specialist, because we've got a few other medics. We've got a mission ongoing. We're trying to find... It's going to show me any details. Maybe not.
Commander, many of our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
Of course, we need a training center, and I don't have room or power for one right now, so we'll worry about that later. But yeah, we've got people looking for the current Chosen that's been harassing us, and we did find her on the black site and took her out, so I'm not sure what's going to happen if we find her. I'm not sure if we're able to kill her, or can we recruit her, or what can we do from there. I'm not sure. I haven't played through War of the Chosen before, so I'm not sure what will happen. So you can see we are building a proving ground. We are working on the alien debris. We are working on taking out this... mess here so we can get some more power going. We've got the other power coil down here. I'd like to only have power on these two and kind of leave space for the other stuff. We do some spaces clear, so I could start working on some things, but I'm kind of prioritizing getting things to power first, because even if I want to do something else, I really can't. Proving ground's sucking up all the rest of that. We're working on a priest autopsy, apparently. We've got a supply drop in 7 days. But yeah, first priority is going to be grabbing that rumor that's out here that'll get us some extra power. So we did just take out that black site. I think it just removes it 1 point. Yeah.
Site, you have dealt a blow to the alien operations, Commander, but there is still no time to lose.
Yeah. So let's see.
Your victory, but there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
I like to listen to this stuff, but when I'm on this map, time is passing, so I don't really want that to happen. So let's start working on power. That's my priority. There's rookies, intel, some supplies wouldn't be too bad. Black market we want to make contact with sooner or later.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright. Staining sphere. What is that? We haven't seen this before, so I'll read through this one because I haven't actually read it before. Among the aliens' more reclusive forces, the Advent unit we've come to identify as the Priest has recently become a regular sighting for our forces deployed in the field. These priests apparently wield a great deal of power over their subordinate Advent units, relying on psionic control to issue orders and exert their will in battle. While their physical appearance is no more striking than that of a typical Advent soldier, their talent in wielding psionic energy clearly differentiates them from the standard hybrid unit. Based on my post-mortem examinations, I believe the source of this increased proficiency comes from careful genetic manipulation, a hallmark of the Elder's forces. In this case, an unusual synaptic configuration allows for what I believe to be psionic transduction between otherwise distinct and unrelated cell types found throughout the body. In combat, these increased pathways for the storage and release of psionic energy allow the priest to control or project control over its enemies in the field while bolstering the survivability of its allies. Perhaps most critically, the priest has been known to sustain its own life force through psionic manipulation, cheating death in a way not seen among the Elder's other subordinate alien races. In the interest of preserving our troops' lives, I've made this particular skill the focus of my research going forward. So is it just a psionic ability? It's an emergency failsafe mechanism that automatically activates when a soldier is on the brink of death, placing them in temporary suspension to extend their life. The sphere can only be used in combat once, and will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory once activated. Okay, so it's just a save my life one-time thing. Alright, so we do have encryption, that's not a big deal. Resistance radio would be nice eventually. We still want to get Gauss weapons, that's going to take a while. Psionics, I don't have the power to build it. Plated armor, I would like as soon as possible. So I think probably the Gauss weapons and the plated armor are kind of what I would more be looking at. Anything else fast? Not really. So we can actually get the Alien Hunters DLC stuff here through experimental weapons. That's kind of cool. Just the image of the boltcaster and the axe. The axe is pretty useful. The boltcaster I never used at all because you can't move and shoot with it. It is only 5 days. If I could get the axe, that would actually be pretty helpful. How long is this? 8? I'm not sure I have the resources to build this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and go Gauss weapons, maybe we'll go experimental weapons, and then plated armor. That's kind of my thought process for now.
That is an important task, Commander.
That sounds kind of condescending there. Mr. Tigan.
I'm pleased with the research advances we've made so far, but there's still so much more to learn about the aliens' motivations.
What's going on down here? No. What's going on down here? What are you guys doing? Oh, we've got a nice target. Nice. Old sectoid. You might need to improve your accuracy there. I don't remember seeing that animation before. That's kind of cool. And I've played through this game a few times. Alright, let's get back to it. Keep researching, or trying to get this power. Then we'll worry about our supply drop. Please get me the power before anything else happens.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Hey, nice. We didn't actually get ambushed. There was a chance we were going to get ambushed here. Okay. Let's see. Influence with the dealers of ice increased. Gain additional resistance orders and covert actions. So it looks like Deher Baladher has been hiding out in North America in between attacks on our forces. Our partnership has got us this far. Now we just need to find out exactly what hole that thing has crawled back to. We have to be careful, though. Once we backed it into a corner, it's sure to fight harder than ever. I already knew it was in North America. We could see it was in North America. That didn't find where it was. It's fine, whatever. Alright, so we got some XP, gained some cohesion. That's fine.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
Alright, so do I have to research this 3 times? Because it's filled in once. So we've made progress in the hunt, and covert action will help the Reapers continue the hunt. Is now available in the ring. Okay, XCOM's influence of the Reapers has increased to medium.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something.
Additional faction order slot granted. I have no idea what that means. New faction order granted. Resistance rating 2. I don't really know what that means. Additional covert action now available. Okay, I can kind of guess what that means. The Reapers will not rest until the last alien is dead or gone, whichever comes first. With your help, either one is possible.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Alright, Resistance Rising 2 plus 2 Resistance contacts. Resistance orders are powerful strategic abilities unique to each faction. Resistance orders can only be activated at the end of each month. So we can make more contacts without actually having facilities, I guess. Commander, factions have identified additional operations to benefit the Resistance. We should meet. Yep. Let's do that.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Okay, we actually have Hunt the Chosen Assassin. Form a bond, improve combat intelligence, breakthrough research. Improved vector rifles. What the heck are vector rifles? I think that's the rifle the Reapers have, because I can't actually upgrade or do anything. So micro rifling applied to the God, I can't read. Reaper's vector rifle barrels has increased damage output by 1. Alright, so there is a moderate chance of being wounded, but if we add extra people, we can negate that. Nothing bad. It's only 5 days. That's tempting, because I do use Dragonova quite a bit. I'd like to actually get some more Reapers going. What about this? So we need a lieutenant. I'm not sure I have a lieutenant, honestly. So we can negate the risk of someone being captured. There's still an ambush chance. Looks like there's still an injury chance. So we know she has a stronghold of some kind in North America, and now we need to narrow down the exact location. I'm sending some of my best people to investigate further. I'd appreciate it if you'd lend a hand. Let's actually do the other thing first, I think. So let's work on the vector rifles. Oh, I need to throw a scientist in here. That's going to slow down my other research, but it is only for 5 days. So this soldier gets a promotion. That's kind of cool. Who would I want to instantly get a promotion? I wonder if I can do this with someone who's tired. Wouldn't mind. No, they're not grayed out. Alright, so Andy has been doing really good work, so we could throw him in and get him promoted up to captain. We could get a sergeant up to LT. That wouldn't be too bad. We could upgrade Elena. I'm not sure I have a lot of points to spend on her skills, though. We could upgrade Jane. That wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw Jane in there. We're not doing a lot with her. Let's throw in somebody all the way down here somewhere. Sure, have a sharpshooter. And we'll have to throw a scientist in there. I don't think it matters which one. Let's get working on that.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Alright, we have better rifles. That would be helpful. The current Chosen does take more damage from Reapers, so if we can increase the damage she does with a rifle, that'll help if we track her down, try to kill her off. Let's see if we can get our power first before the supply comes in. Probably the supply drop will hit first. Yeah.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
In other words, we did an okay job. Alien Progress 1, that's not fantastic. It's higher than I would really like at this point in the game.
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Yeah, she can train as well. Interesting. So she can pick up skills or abilities. So she can now summon Advent Troopers. Chosen Assassin has increased in power, adding additional strength we'll need to deal with in combat. She already was a bit of a problem. This just adds more crap we've got to deal with to track her down. So I have no idea what the others are doing. I'm hoping they're not as far advanced as she is. She's the only one we've seen so far. So I guess if this bar fills up, this is what will happen. So brutal crackdown on resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. So that we don't want to have happen. That would be bad. Alright, what do we have? Undying Loyalty. All Advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies. That's kind of crappy. Aliens scramble. The Avengers radio signals greatly increasing. All scanning time for 6 weeks. That's a pain because it just slows everything down. I'm going to hold on to my intel. We're not going to reveal that yet. So we've got 5 weeks for Link's retaliation because we just had one. This says it's imminent. Usually when I take out a black site, I think it actually stops that or pauses it, but I'm not sure if that is what's going on. A lot of things have changed in War of the Chosen, so I'm not sure how that impacts. So I'm not sure if taking out that black site is actually going to slow this down, or if they're just going to have a construction done on another black site like right away. Alright, so we have a chance to put another Reaper thing in. So we've got a wildcard order, just so that if we're on time missions, timer doesn't start till we're concealed. So let's see. Black market price is reduced. Attack defense of all enemies and hack targets is lowered. That's okay. +2 resistance contacts. That's pretty good. Any XCOM shot that hits the Lost is an instant headshot kill. That's okay. We're killing them most of the time anyway. Probably the resistance contacts, I think, is pretty good. So let's go with that for now.
We'll do as we're told.
And we're not going to worry about that quite yet. So, yeah, so that did boost my contacts immediately. Let's finish getting this power. Avenger power +3, sweet. In an area normally devoid of consistent power generation, a small clinic is operating on several alien power cells reappropriated from Advent. After our team spent some time helping to shore up the clinic's defenses, the local doctor insisted we take some of their spare cells for our own use. Excellent. Alright, let's get our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's see if we can get these without something bad happening first.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, excellent. Mag cannon, Gauss rifle, Temnotic rifle. What's a Temnotic rifle? I haven't seen that before. Oh, it's the upgraded Vector rifle. Okay, so we do have a way to upgrade it. Alright, it was just under the Gauss weapons. I wasn't sure. So modifying the existing Vector rifle frame to allow for the integration of a magnetic accelerator. Weapons now capable of firing ferromagnetic projectiles that can be mass-produced by our engineering staff with relative ease. Not ease. Damage output has been significantly improved as a result. Gauss rifle, mag cannon. We'll have to see what it can actually do. Technology breakthrough, improved pistols. Commander, we've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching improved pistols immediately, otherwise opportunity will be lost. Let's see how long it takes. 5 days. Improving damage output by 1 for all pistols. That is pretty decent. Yeah, go on. That's fine.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, let's check out engineering and
The
see.
aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
New orders, Commander?
Yeah, let's see if we can build some weapons here. I think I'm kind of low on alloys and stuff. I got okay supplies at the moment. So that's 10 alloys. That's 10 alloys. That's 5. So I can only get the heavy weapon or sniper rifle, and we can upgrade the vector rifle. I kind of like upgrading the sniper rifle. Let's do that. And we'll upgrade the... Yeah, I could wait and then hope we can upgrade the heavy weapons, though, because I do only have 1 Reaper. It just tells me it's a significant damage improvement. It doesn't actually tell me a number or anything. Getting 5 more alloys is a bit easier than getting 10, so I'm a little tempted to just hold off, but I do have the supplies right now. Let's just do it.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Alright. Back to picking up our supplies. See if we can get all of these.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Well, I'm not in a hurry for that, honestly. Sooner or later, we'll need to build it, but actually, Mox would be a good candidate for the Skulljack.
Proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Alright, what can we do here? Skulljack. Could crank out some experimental ammo, experimental grenade, or an experimental heavy weapon already. Spark upgrade, we don't have the alloys. I'm really hurting for alloys in this. So we can actually just build the spark just straight up. We don't have to do the mission or anything. That's kind of cool. I did like the spark in the last one. I wouldn't mind getting some experimental ammo going.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
The grenades I'd also like as well. We can speed this up if we put an engineer in here. but my engineers are all busy at the moment. Alright, so we do have 3 contacts available. We've got 3 power. All my engineers are busy. We'll need to build power as soon as we get this taken care of. 3 isn't really much. It's basically enough for like 1 building. Maybe. How much is the infirmary anyway? Just out of curiosity. So 3 energy, 115 supplies. Okay, engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. Hypervital module upgrade allows for temporary suspension of soldiers' health for the duration of any single combat deployment. So we have to staff someone in the infirmary if we want to reduce their recovery time. But we can get rid of negative traits. So I could build like a workshop or something here, which would then give us gremlins we could use to staff adjacent sites. So we could have 1 in maybe an infirmary, maybe 1 in the power if we upgrade it. So that's not bad placement. The Guerrilla Tactics School doesn't really help with that. Staffing something here doesn't actually matter. So eventually, I don't know if I should just go ahead and start working on an infirmary, kind of the way things are right now. I do have the energy, I do have the supplies. I don't need the resistance comms now because we just improved. It's improved and increased at the same time. Improved our resistance contacts. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it going.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yep, but we can build power without power. That's fine. Alright. So eventually maybe a workshop here, but power here first is the priority. We'll get everybody working on that. And then eventually we'll try to clear that as well. Alright, give me those supplies. Alright, what do we want to get next? So we've got some rookies. We can make contact with the black market. Those other supplies timed out. Black market's not bad. It's a few days. Let's make contact there.
Avenger plotting new course.
What is this, anyway? I'm not sure. I can highlight it, I just can't click on it. Alright, whatever.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Okay, so gained XP, got a promotion, brewed vector rifles, excellent. Jane's now a specialist.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Okay, so we can recover loot. We can gather supplies. It just says alien loot. I don't know what that would be. Make a PCS chip. That's interesting. Gain ability points. That's always helpful. Counter chosen activity. As I say, the best defense is good offense. If we could find out what trail Balladur is following up, maybe we can throw it off your scent somehow. So we counter her activity, which is the crackdown on resistance, lowering our income. But if we can find her and kill her, we don't really have to do that either. I do need a LT for this. $10 days is kind of long. I'm looking for something short, maybe. It's 9. So the shortest thing is the supply run. We need an engineer and a couple soldiers. One of them gets some bonus aim. That is a pretty good improvement, actually. I think all my engineers are busy, though. I don't really want to pull somebody off. So this is just intel. Extra mobility isn't bad. There is an ambush chance, though. That kind of sucks. I've got the intel to burn. I could do this just to get some mobility points. Health +1 is also pretty nice. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, who needs some extra health? Who gets shot up a lot? Rangers and medics. You're still out, so I'm a little hesitant to throw my other medic in there. Let's throw Jane in there. Jane Kelly. She's kind of my main scout. I've been using. The other soldier doesn't really matter. We'll just pick somebody. Let's have William go in there, and we'll allocate some points. So we'll get working on that. Once I've got more people who are healthy, I think we'll try to just go for the Hunt the Chosen Assassin.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Alright, take a look at my troops. We've got a promotion. Janes, we're kind of going with the anti-robotic specialist here. Did give a stock. What else do I have? I must have something else. Oh, I've got the advanced scope, that's right.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Alright, let's get promotion. So, Haywire Protocol, you may target robotic and mechanical enemies with a gremlin attempting to hack them and seize control. Let's just go ahead and do that. We're going anti-robotic here. We've already been running into robotic enemies as well, so they're popping up pretty quick. And that gives us another sergeant. Oh, I do have LTs. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I didn't have any LTs. I just didn't have any healthy LTs. Yes, I think we'll definitely, with the number of people who are getting back, aren't tired. Got a few more days. Viking will be back. 4 days for Mox. Luke is now back. I think we'll be good. We can start hunting her down here next. Right, let's finish finding the black market.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
And that's a bit of a problem. Okay, that's not too far away. Operation Buried Shadow. So we could actually make contact with Eastern US, and then from there we can jump to Europe. And this one doesn't have one of the rulers guarding it. The one in Siberia does. So that would be safer. We'll make contact here and then hit that one next. So that'll be my plan. As far as dealing with the Avatar project. Although they are making progress awfully fast.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Hey, what do you know? Got some Illyrium crystals. Alright. Special places for facility construction. Facilities built here draw no power. Power relays built generate considerably more power. So we definitely want a power relay here.
Power relay construction initiated.
Sure. So now I do have a free engineer, right? There's one there, there's one there. So we could start working on clearing some more stuff. Could work on clearing the other power coil. What do I want to do? We could speed up the infirmary, I think. 18 days is pretty long. Yeah, let's just get that going a little faster. Gets us in a bit better range there. Alright, pistols are coming. Contact with the black market's coming.
Market is open.
Okay, they've got interest in alien allies. I don't really have any. Illyrium crystals and Advent officer corpses. Alright. We've got an advanced scope. That's nice. An advanced expanded magazine. This would be nice for Mox. Stock, extra speed, supplies. I do have a decent amount of intel. Got a scientist we could pick up for 95. Habs Hunt Chosen Covert Action Time. That's decent. It's not too expensive, actually. Because we'll be doing one of these next, as far as our covert actions go. And if we speed it up, it goes from like 10 to 5 days, something like that. That's pretty good. Supplies are tempting as well. Alright, you know what? Let's buy that. It's 150. Yeah, let's buy the supplies too. And we're going to hold off on the stock for now. What can I sell? I've got only one Officer Trooper Corpse. Lyrium cores, I don't have many. I'm not going to blow any of that. Does it cost me less to make a medkit than that? I don't think so. I could sell them the data cache that I have, but I might eventually need that. It is 71 bucks, though. Let's hold off. We'll wait and see if we need it. Alright, so next, what we need to do, I think, is start making contact here, and that'll lead us to the next black site we want to target. So it shouldn't be that expensive because our HQ is here, although we might want to get resistance radio so we can build a radio tower sometime soon. It is only 30, so it's not too bad.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
This will also give us the North America region bonus.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Okay, just straight up +1 damage. And we've got vector rifle damage. Experimental weapons inspired. So our science team had a novel idea related to experimental weapons. If we begin research immediately, we should obtain results faster than usual. Alright, that sounds like an okay idea to me. It's only 3 days. Yeah, go for it. I think those axes are pretty helpful for the Rangers.
Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Someday. Someday. Alright, continue making progress. Hey, debris are cleared, extra supplies.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Okay, so we've got a spare engineer now, so we could just start clearing some more areas. We could start clearing the other power coil. The machinery, does that give me alloys? That does give me alloys. Let's start working on that. Well, I can't because I should have that clear. We've got this clear. We're working. I should be able to get there. Why not? Okay, it just wanted me to jump through some hoops first. Fine, whatever. Alright, and when people get free, we'll dump them on here. Basically, I want to get the alloys quickly, so that's 30 days is a long time, but once these are done, we'll just throw those engineers into here to speed that up. I'm hoping some kind of supply mission or something will come up so we can actually get some alloys. We're way behind on that. Alright, we've got Guerrilla Ops.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Okay, so we have recover item from adjunct vehicle. That's sometimes a problem because the vehicles tend to blow up. We do get an engineer, and it does block the signal jamming, which increases the time for scanning everything. That is kind of crummy. Here we get countering something I don't know what it does. Hack the hidden resistance computer. We get a scientist. That would help speed everything up a bit. I'm a bit more concerned about having all of my scanning times greatly reduced. I'm not sure if that's going to double or go up by 25%. I don't like this. I do have some info. So, suggest high levels of psionic enemies present. That could be a problem. I don't have a sit rep here. It does list this one as difficult and this one as moderate. I really don't like this, so I'm going to go ahead and go for this, even though I'm worried about recovering the item from the vehicle.
Setting course for
Like I said, oftentimes those vehicles tend to blow up.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
So that means I want to take 2 heavies with flashbangs, basically. Alright, who do we want to take? It would be nice to have a scout here somewhere, and I think, yeah, Luke's free. Luke will plan on bringing you in. We've got the upgraded sniper rifles. Our pistols now do more damage. That's good. Mike, that's fine. Mike and Andy can come out. We have our main medic. Mox. Well, Mox and Mike do like being paired up. But I feel like I need another heavy so I can have more flashbangs. Because I could just swap out flashbangs here. Do I have anything better to give you? I'm pretty sure I do. Let's give you a battle scanner. And Mox, I don't know if I have anything better, honestly. We could give you a flashbang. That's not a terrible idea. If I'm not going to take a heavy, then we could just give him the flashbang. Having the extra heavy would be nice. I do know there's a lot of psychers here. What other heavies do I have available? So it looks like we've got Juan here. Or Caitlin. Caitlin looks very unhappy. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So you're a squatty. Is Juan also a squatty? Juan's actually a corporal. He must have done some covert stuff. So let's grab you. That's fine. Oh, you look kind of odd. Yeah, Juan looks a little strange. I don't have a good weapon upgrade for you, I don't think. Yeah, just the scope. That's not going to help that much. Let's give you a flashbang. Skills have you picked up? So, just launch grenade and shredder. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. I think we've also got shredder over here. Did I pick up anything? What are your abilities now? So we do have heavy ordnance. Demolition, shredder. Alright, so we do have the explosive and the grenade slot and the flashbang in the utility. Good. Alright, so he can actually shoot that a couple times. Yeah, I think this will work. Luke's been hurt for so long, it's kind of nice to see him getting out.
In position to drop.
We got a tip that the aliens have been moving remote data collection vaults on Advent transport vehicles through this region. We've got an opportunity here to seize material critical to the alien project we picked up on, and it's the only way we're going to slow them down. Move in and secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
All right. And hopefully whatever vehicle it's in doesn't get destroyed by friendly fire or just random enemy shooting. Or my random fire.
Menace
Or my random
1-5.
grenades.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're not going to get just mind-controlled to hell. Alright, let's go ahead and save it here. So we are concealed. So the timer shouldn't start counting down. So Luke, where would you like to go? What do we have here? This is pretty open. I can't tell. Something there. Maybe just a low wall. Looking for buildings to get a vantage point. We're kind of down here in the corner. Okay, let's just run up here a little bit. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, we can tuck in there. That's a decent little spot. Sectoids. Mind-controlling little bastards. Alright. Mike's got a shot. Well, let's bring you in.
Roger that.
Grab the pillar. Andy, can we get a little further up? We can. Hang back, grab the full cover. Hope nothing else comes from this direction at us, anyway. See if I can wipe out these two before anything else happens. Mike's got shots already. Where would be a good spot for you to hang out, Mike? Got some civilians. Got a little spot up here at a nice angle. Let's take a look.
Copy that.
And my medic we can keep back a bit. For now, let's keep you more central. We'll just have you hang out there.
Getting it done.
So the timer shouldn't tick down here because we're not revealed yet. That doesn't mean it won't, I just mean it shouldn't. Yeah, alright, we're good. Alright, we've got visibility on a couple of them. Tempted to toss a scanner out there. Can you hit them? No. But we probably can move into range to hit him. Actually, Andy might be able to hit him. Nah, I think you're a little far away. Alright. We're all set. Yeah, let's do a little bit more scouting here with Luke. We're just going to inch up here a little bit more.
Moving on target location.
We don't see anybody else. I find that highly suspicious. I'm sure there's some right behind the truck or something. So if I take that spot, can I hit him with a grenade? That would be a decent way to start things off. Yes, I can. Alright. So we might just go loud here. Andy, let's bring you up into range. Let's bring you up into some better cover. Alright, let's go ahead and go for it. I could try to creep in a little bit closer, but I feel like, well, I mean, I'm sure there's more than just these two out here. Alright, Mike. We've got decent shots. So we could start that way, but I think the grenade's the way to go. So we'll go Overwatch. You can go Overwatch. You can Overwatch. You can Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
And you can just frag the snot out of them and take out that cover.
Heads down!
Half damage. Hopefully we can drop them before they can do anything.
They're on to us!
Come on, Mike. Nice. And Luke gets the other. Excellent.
That's it. Enemies down.
And a promotion. Sweet. Okay. Quick and dirty. Alright. I can't reconceal with Luke. He needs to level up. But he just did get a promotion, so that's nice. We've got some people there that apparently don't realize we can see them. What do we have? A couple of their priests, it looks like, right on top of the objective. Just preemptively flashbang them, potentially. I think if I move, I'm going to get them running at us. We're probably just right on the edge here. We do have our battle scanner. But I'm probably going to need shots. Alright. Andy, let's try to move in here a little bit.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Okay, that wakes them all up. Just want them to get away from that truck. Well, that's not as far away as I would like. I'm going to hold off on the flashbang. Got crummy shots, but we can hammer you. So let's do that. Let's destroy all the cover near you. And wreck your day a little bit. I've got a good shot there. That's a bit risky. If we miss, we hit the truck, probably. And that is definitely a problem. You've actually got a flank on him, which is nice. Yeah, I think we'll just reload and do that, I think.
Oh yeah!
I'm just waiting for the mind controls to come in.
Taken care of.
Alright, you've got the flashbang. Don't have a great spot for you, unfortunately. And Mike, I'm afraid to take the shot because if I miss, I'm going to hit that truck. So I could move in and blaze away, but we're not in great cover.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Kind of clump up here a little bit. It's a better shot there, but it's safer here, so I'm going to try for this. Just because I don't want to destroy that vehicle.
Adjusting aim.
I was hoping we might take out some of his cover there, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I've got a lot of crap here kind of blocking for Mike's shot. I don't know if they have any area of effect stuff. Let's grab this.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, no shot. Okay. You can just Overwatch then.
On Overwatch.
And I'm afraid to do it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. Actually, I'm going to save it first. So just in case I miss, I don't want to blow up the truck immediately. I don't mind missing, I just don't want to blow up the truck. Well, we blew a hole in the truck. Hopefully it's not on fire. Yeah, I can live with that. I don't like you guys clustering there, though. What the heck are you doing? Oh, you just gave him armor! What fun! And reinforcements are coming in.
Alien reinforcements inbound!
And they're all clustered around the truck, damn it. So if I get close enough, can I grab it with my Sentinel? Or my Rover? Maybe. I've got a flashbang. So we could just kind of push in and flashbang them. We do have reinforcements coming.
On the move! Objective position confirmed!
Yeah, we can see it.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Nope, we cannot grab it with you. Chances to hit are pretty bad. Alright, let's flashbang them. Make sure we're getting both. Not sure if that'll get rid of the armor. I would assume it would. One more zombie. And that didn't get rid of the armor, did it? No. Okay, so that doesn't get affected. Well, that kind of sucks. Luke, can't really get that close. We can't stab anybody up. Don't like the reinforcements coming in.
Heading there now.
Just reposition for them coming in at us. Could try to very carefully finesse a grenade in there. Just one more tile up is all I really need. But I don't have a good spot for that. I'm really afraid to take shots. We could try demolition. Let's give it a try and see if we can clear a way for Mike to get a shot in. Okay, that might help a little bit. Alright, that's a bit better. 65 and 67. Let's go for the 67 on the priest. Nice. Oh, he died as well. Sweet. Feedback or something. Blew his brain right up. Alright. So if I run you in somewhere... Well, let's just move you up into some decent cover. We'll drop an Overwatch. We've got a few turns left. I hate that they're all dropping right on top of the objective. I'm hoping I can use my rover to grab it. 3. That's not good.
Got some advent here.
Now run towards me. Oh, you just set the build. Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire. That's not good. That's not good. Please don't blow up immediately. Alright, we might have a problem. I don't think I can grab it with my rover, but that is going to blow up. Crap. Can't make it. I could try to move my medic closer in the hopes that I could grab it, but I'm not sure that's going to work. Alright, I do have lightning hands here, so I might as well take it. Nice, good hit. So I can even go in and do a slash and finish him off. Let's just try to get you to take him out. Do a quick reload and take the shot.
Rock and roll.
Although, how do you not see him? I guess that's kind of in the way. Yeah, he's dead. You can stop shooting him.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. Got a decent chance. We could also move around and flank him and take a shot, hoping there's no more enemies out on that side if we move around. I want to move you in freely if possible. Got a really bad shot. It's better there. Maybe we just take that. Alright, ignore the officer for now. He blew up.
Check it before you get too close.
Okay, I could go slash up the officer. That's not completely insane. I need to get you moving up in the hopes that we can try to use rover to grab that. I'm just not sure it's going to work. Please tell me it's going to work. I can hack the chest.
Accessing system.
Is that going to take it out as well? We could try for hacking increase. That's kind of cool. There's no effect on a fail, so sure. Hey, we get it. Nice.
Attempting infiltration. I'm in. We've got the gear.
Alright, nice. Seconds before the truck blows up.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I'm hoping it's just the commander, and that's it. Alright.
Confirmed.
Now, I don't care. Let's just blow this whole place up.
Get ready for a surprise.
Now you're out in the open like an idiot. Excellent. Excellent, Luke. He's out in the open. We could just go for a slash. That would kill him. He's down to 3 health. Yeah, let's just slash him. Let's go there. Should be a better chance to hit than 69. Nice.
Target down.
And kaboom! Well, there must be some aliens left somewhere. I hear the pitter-patter of little feet.
Advent forces on the ground.
3 hiding in the back. Okay. Okay. There were 3 a second ago, weren't there? Now we just see 2. Mike, you have a really awful shot. You're kind of standing out in the open, but you are giving me vision. There's just no cover left out here, really. I don't really like taking cover on vehicles because they do tend to just blow up. But we'll come in. Don't think we're going to have a shot because we're pretty far away. We'll try to lure them into us, I think. Let's just drop a reload here.
Let's rock.
Where am I going to put you? Let's back off.
Seems doable.
I do have a shot, but I might want to leave it and see if they come forward and just overwatch instead. So, Luke, you definitely need to grab some cover somewhere. It's partial. Like I said, I don't like using vehicles because they do tend to explode. It's not terrible. We could just run back to here. Yeah, let's just do that.
Already there.
Try to lure him in.
I'm on it.
Drop some overwatches here and see what happens.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Ooh, a hit. Not enough to kill him, but definitely a hit. Actually, I think it did kill him. He just had sustain, so he died and came back.
Target eliminated.
Oh, there's Mr. 3. What are you doing? Luke just had a seizure or something there, it looked like. Alright, unfortunately we've got to reload at this point, so we're not going to get a shot off. Do have a flashbang. I can reach him. I don't know if that'll cancel the stasis, but it will disorient him, so sure, let's do that. I don't think that's going to cancel stasis. Yeah, it didn't look like it. So if I want to move out... This isn't a terrible position. Your chance to hit is pretty bad.
Good to go.
He is disoriented, so I don't think he's going to hit much of anything. I'm not sure what kind of effect that has on their psychic abilities. Let's take a shot at him just to see. Well, we tagged him.
On Overwatch.
And we could move up, potentially, but I don't think that's going to help us a whole lot. Let's head over here to this cover.
I'm going.
Drop another Overwatch.
Got it covered.
you doing? Is it another stasis? Yep. Okay. They're both on a car. Time to blow up a car.
I'm taking fire!
Mike, hit the car. That's totally fine. I am 100% fine with you shooting the car instead. Or you can just shoot him in the face. Alright, that works.
It has to be dead.
And I could even just go slash him up in close combat here. So let's see what else we can do first. See, not even in cover, right?
Okay.
Could destroy his cover. Just go for the shot. We can always go in for the slash. Shouldn't he be dead? He's got the same thing. Alright, you can grab that spot.
Problem, boss. Scanning.
And just drop a reload on Overwatch here.
Ready to engage. Moving to Overwatch.
He's not disoriented anymore. Ooh, tagged Andy. Mike, let's give you the opportunity to finish him off. Do a miss.
Negative damage.
Alright, Luke, we can always go in for the slash. Let's take some just random shots with everybody else. I'm assuming this is our last enemy. I could be wrong, but we're going to go on that assumption. Alright, well, your car's about to blow up, so now I might not want to go in there for the slash.
Ready to engage.
Andy's hungry for vengeance.
Might be something we could use here.
And you're dead.
Target eliminated.
Tell me that's it.
Status confirmed.
Alright, that's it.
All hostiles
So we'll automatically get whatever that is dropped.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
One wounded, not too bad. I'd prefer if nobody got wounded, but it was alright. We just barely got the item out of there before the vehicle blew up. That's what I always worry about in these kind of missions. The vehicles just tend to blow up at the drop of a hat.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
So happy and cheery. Alright, so what did we have here? Most damage, Mike. Most attacks, Mike. Most under fire, Luke. And what was the last one? Move furthest, Murray. So Luke should have got a promotion, I think.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
4 days, not too bad. Alright, let's give you Phantom so we can stay concealed. Just make you a straight up scout for us. And Lou. Suppression's okay, Demolition is okay. I don't actually think either one of these abilities is that great, or really superior massively over the other. I guess we'll just go Suppression. I don't think I've taken Suppression much. Oh, they do like blowing up cover. Oh, there's knocking going on. Construction's still going on above and below me, so that's what's happening. Yeah, I think taking out cover is probably better than giving someone a minus 50 to their aim. It gives me a shot against them if they move, but it's not fantastic. I'd rather destroy their cover and have other people kill them, so yeah, let's take Demolition. Alright, we've got a repeater, a data pad, and a stock. It's okay. Throw that on some stuff.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So taking care of this dark event, really good. Getting another engineer is also really helpful at this point. So where do we want our engineer? So that's already down to 7 days. Yeah, let's just throw them down here. Valentino. Get that down to 15 days. We can add another person, that'll drop it even more. So whenever the power relay is done, we can put somebody in there. Alright, so power is an issue, but we're working on it. Health is an issue, but we're working on it. Yeah, so Ellen for 13 more days is out.
Progress against the aliens, and it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Andy just had for 4 days, that's pretty good. I was hoping to get somebody up to captain here soon, so we may try to take more LTs out, although we're already taking Mike and Andy and Rose on that last mission. Yeah, I'm going to get Elena leveled up, maybe. So covert action for 5 more days.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Yeah, 2 days. Alright. So that'll be done in 2 days. Facility power in 5. Proving ground will have that experimental ammo up in 5 days. Infirmary soon after. Definitely want to get rid of that fear of mutons my backup medic picked up. That's a pretty big deal. We'll definitely want to continue making contact with the Northeast US, and then we'll jump over to Europe and hit that black site there as quick as we can. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. If you're interested in other streams, please check out other stuff on my channel. There's all kinds of stuff. Like and a subscribe and a hit the bell and all that kind of crap helps too if you want to. Engaging with the video and making comments, even if it's just making a comment to make a comment, all of that really helps me to get found as well. Right now I'm so small that people have a really hard time finding me. But if you're interested in helping me out, please do. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.